Hello! Happy Sunday, one and all. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know who that amazingly talented voice was, that was none other than our very own EB Mod. Kansas City also based Lady Berry. Also, who happens to be a fantastic streamer. Variety streamer, new variety streamer here in the world of the Twitch cosmos, if you're part of Twitch. You can catch her there as well on her Lady Berry stream. Let's do who is shout out for that. Marcus S. Sanchez was here. Hello, Marcus S. Sanchez. Welcome to 18 Yamaha as well. G-Face. G-Face, I just had fun clipping from that same live stream your 52-month resub. I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of fun videos from that over the next few weeks, and including your 52-monther. And Paracota, I got yours too. And welcome into Paracota. Good to see you guys. Welcome in, one and all. Welcome in to the Mos EB Cantina. Friends, speaking of awesome Star Wars music, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Oh yeah, let me give a shout out for Lady Bear real quick. Do. There we go. Boom. Excelente. Lady Berry, EB Mod Extraordinaire, live streamer on the Twitch Cosmos, and killer singer as well. We'll be having her back real soon, so be watching for that. Thank you to Lady Bear for being able to hang out with us. That was so much fun. Oh, I thought she was here. Yes, yeah. I mean, she's here in our hearts, in all of our hearts. Indeed. Lady Bear has a wonderful voice. Indeed, 18 Yamaha. Marcus S. Sanchez, Smelly Turtle, hope you're all doing well. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Wanted to I'll tell you a great story about what I did this last Friday. But first, before we do that, folks, welcome in. If you'd like to make a request, we'd love to play one for you. We are rocking let's see here. There we go. There we go. We are rocking the Piano Lounge requests tonight, building our piano playlist together. Let us know what we can play for you. All requests are free here at EB Lounge's Mos EB Cantina. Just follow that link that's posted and pinned in our chat. You can find yourself a tune from one of several hundred, from several genres, several idioms, all the things, all the subcategories of the subcategories. I'm going to go ahead and warm my fingers up right now, get a chance to get my fingers going while you get a chance to take a look at that song list via the link that we just posted. Check it out. If you need any kind of assistance at all, we have Paracoda's hanging out a little bit tonight, one of our mods. Lady Bear will actually be joining us here in just a little bit too. She's coming back from a long road trip herself. So both mods will be able to hang out a little bit and help out, and if they can't get to it, I'll be happy to help out as well. We're all kind of juggling the mod hat tonight, so let us know however we can help out, though. We'll be glad to do it. Meanwhile, back in the Piano Lounge. Let's get our fingers warmed up. Look forward to what we can play for you. 18 Yamaha, Smelly Turtle, Paracota, G-Face. Let me know what I can play for you guys. Let me hook you up. Here's a little song cycle. Give you some time to think about it. Friends, that concludes our little EB song cycle and warm up that we like to start off with every stream. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. We got a little buddy over here. I don't know if you know but you guys seen this guy running around? He's apparently wanted right now. Got a new little addition to the chair there. Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome in to the Mos EB Cantina. Oh yeah, sorry. Friends, I gotta tell you, let's take a look. Right now we haven't gotten any requests that have come in that I can see. So, nope, no requests yet. Are requests working okay? Even mods, like if you guys get a chance just to make sure you can request something, that would be awesome. Just to make sure that they're working okay. That's unusual. Let me go and catch up. There you go. Hey, thanks, 18 Yamaha. I appreciate that. That did get added. Thank you, and that's a great one. There you go. Boom. Way to go, Wild Magic. Awesome. Thank you to G-Face as well. Thank you, friends. Y'all crack me up. Oh my goodness. Smelly Turtle, what are you even talking about? Y'all wild and crazy. Friends, thanks for being here tonight. Sorry for not being the last couple Thursdays. I've had some real challenging health issues over the last month. It's been really rough. So we have not streamed as frequently the last few weeks as I would like and what I normally do. So I appreciate your patience if you are a regular here and wondering what the heck's going on. I'm going to be seeing a doctor later this week to hopefully figure out what's going on and get some good next steps. I'm doing better than what I was, but we are definitely not back at 100%. So I'm going to keep doing what I can do and see what we can get figured out. But got a new doctor and new space and all that place, and so hopefully they'll be able to track down what's going on. But I appreciate your support, appreciate your patience, and I just appreciate you being you. Lounge lizards that you are. So we're going to keep rocking the best that we can, and I'll try to keep the schedule like I usually do on Thursdays and Sundays as best as I'm able. I will actually, the doctor's appointment is on Thursday, so I'm not sure what time I'll be streaming that day, but I'll figure it out at some point. I missed you in the family. Yeah, I missed you guys too, buddy. Missed you too. G-Face, I hope it, yeah, you know, I count my blessings with what I've got. And then with the rest, we'll just have to figure out what we got. Yeah, thank you for all your well wishes. I appreciate it. We'll figure it out. That being said, it's great to have you with us tonight. And we're going to be playing your requests all stream long, so let us know what we can play for you. We've got a few in the queue now, looking great. Got some for Paracoda, G-Face. Before we get to those, we'll go ahead and rock the first one that's in there for 18 Yamaha. Little Eric Clapton. Beautiful song. Hope you enjoy it. And thanks again for being here. This is Eric Clapton's classic. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, 18 Yamaha. I'll pray for it. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated, friends. Here we go with a little Tears in Heaven. Hope you enjoy. Eric Clapton, the legend and the legend. Tears in Heaven. Good way to kick off a request stream tonight, folks. Thanks to 18 Yamaha for that. Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge, and this is our request-driven piano lounge stream, Mos EB Cantina. Welcome, man. It's great to have you. I can tell you what. So Friday, I was very glad that I was feeling well enough to be out and about, because it was not guaranteed by any stretch that day. And I was very fortunate to have recovered enough to be able to do my plan, which was I was able to get a ticket to an incredible show, a life-defining show. So when I was 3 years old, I saw my very first movie in theaters. This will give you an idea of how old I was. Now, granted, it was not the exact year or month that it came out. It was a replay, because it was a very popular film back then. So I don't remember exactly when or how much longer, because it was at one of those old, like dollar theater spaces, It wasn't like an initial release. But the first movie that I ever saw was before it was called A New Hope. It was the only one. Yes, that is right. My first film when I was 3 was, of course, Star Wars. Yes, and I was playing that the best that I could around age 3.5. I was starting to figure it out, because I had a record, a 33 1/3 RPM record, because they didn't have VHS tapes back there. If you wanted to experience the movie again after seeing it, you had to get these records that had these actual excerpts from the film, from the soundtrack, from the dialogue, from the sound effects, the actual film score, and they compiled it together on an A and B side of a full-length 33 1/3 vinyl album. And interspersed within that was a narrator, sort of describing the scenes and like what's happening. And of course, true to fashion, the very opening of that album was the narrator saying, "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away," which I also always thought he said, "A great adventure toothpaste," which was not what he said. He said took place, which I figured out many years later. I didn't have the greatest fidelity sound system, okay? I was a kid. Toothpaste made sense. Anyway, point being, that was my beginning of falling in love with all of this madness here, right? And of falling in love with music. Thank you, John Williams. Well, friends, last Friday, the circle was now complete. In that touring across the U.S. right now is none other than John Williams, the composer to all of the scores of Star Wars and many, 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 many other things. But of course, Star Wars being one of them. Touring across the United States, John Williams' former orchestra that he conducted for many, many years, the Boston Pops, was touring and was in Kansas City. And they were performing literally the story of Star Wars. All 9 episodes. I'm not even kidding. Not all of the music, because there's no way they could have done it in time. It was a 2-hour show, but it was edited so that you had highlights from each episode, all 9 episodes going through. And guess what they did? To make it flow together, they had a professional actor narrator come on stage, and it's amazing, hysterical, beautiful, brilliant script that he was able to tell to connect and weave the stories together and set up the musical settings that all of these different places happened. It was literally the most full circle experience I think I've ever had or could even conceive of for myself personally. It was incredible. And the Boston Pops, holy guacamole. To be able to, what people don't realize, listen, there's plenty of great film composers, Hans Zimmer, James Horner, of course, Howard Shore, doing Lord of the Rings, so many great ones, right? What people don't realize, though, about John Williams, number one, he is the true composer of all of this stuff, okay? it always says composed by John Williams or like theme composed. What that means in film speak is he actually wrote all that stuff, or darn near close to it. If it just says score by so and so, that's them and their team. It's kind of flimsy as to how much the actual composer did of that score. If it says composed by, that means the dude wrote it. If it says music by, Russell score by, or that can mean they gave a theme and hired their copyists and their arrangers and their interns to flesh everything out for them. And just here, I've got the idea for this. Make this for horns and blah blah blah. I want the horns to play. Do something. Yeah, that's not John Williams. So that's number one. Number two, his music is freaking hard. It's so hard. Like what these top of musicians in the world were pulling off live flawlessly, near flawlessly. There are a couple spots, which is telling you something, because if I can hear even just the smut, like because it is so hard. It is so hard. They're just pulling off incredible stuff. Beautiful, incredibly written, deceptively, simple. It just sounds, it's not trying to be clever. It's trying to be good. And it's so good, but some of the stuff is just so hard. And they just, amazing musicians, amazing music, and an amazing night of a story that's literally the first film. I only remember one scene going to see Star Wars when I was a kid, when I was 3 years old. And that is, of course, the scene where they capture, the Empire catches up. The Star Destroyer catches up to Leia's ship at the very beginning, and then her white ship, and the stormtroopers come through, and then Darth Vader, that giant black armored dude walks out. I'm like, and I'm pretty sure I didn't sleep normally for months after that. What were my parents thinking? They're thinking you should enjoy this and it will change your life. They were right. But I do remember that. I do remember that sensation. Like, what is this? What is this? What is going on? That guy's really scary. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I don't normally indulge in that long of a story, but I mean, come on, it's Mos EB Cantina. I wanted to share that with y'all. Those of you who know what we're about around here, I hope you enjoyed that little anecdote from Friday, because it was literally the most significant performance I think I could have conceived. Yeah. Welcome into Lady Berry. Welcome into 18 Yamaha. Lady Berry, you crushed it in the opening pre-roll. We're going to be releasing those songs, by the way, folks, in the upcoming weeks. So if you enjoyed what you saw, be watching for more of those songs from Lady Berry's stream. They'll be dropping over the next couple weeks. Be watching for them. Cool? 18 Yamaha rest. What's that? I have a wicked cough. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Any tricks to stop it? Elevation is the best thing that I know. I take Mucinex DM, which has a great cough suppressant built into it, and then I just keep elevated and drink a lot. That's what I do, buddy. G-Face. My dream is to see the it sounds amazing. It was G-Face. My dream is to see the orchestra that plays the Lord of the Rings with the movie playing. Oh my gosh, yes. So they do those things. Like, it's not necessarily always, the original orchestra, but they actually, ship those things around. So the Kansas City Symphony here, an incredible orchestra, will play the scores to many films throughout their season. I've seen Elf do that. I've seen The Princess Bride. I've yet to catch a John Williams film. They have done a couple of Harry Potter films. They did right when I first got here. That's how I knew they were doing it. I saw that they did it after the fact. I missed. I want to say I saw one of the prequels, so I didn't feel too bad about it. If I missed Empire, I would have been mad. Yeah. But they do all those kinds of things, and they're incredible at it. Yeah, it's so fun to see those. So G-Face, if you get the chance to do it, do it. Have you seen anyone like that before? Has anyone ever seen something like that here? Personally, it's one of the greatest indulgences that I can do is to watch a film that I love with a live symphony, the great live symphony playing the score. What an incredible experience. Thanks so much, Paracoda. Thanks so much, Lady Bear, for hanging out. Friends, if you have any questions at all, please let them know. We've got incredible EB mods hanging out with us tonight. Paracoda, Lady Berry. Delightful folks. They're helping out however they can. Just throw it in chat. We'll be happy to help out however we can. I'm going to go ahead and play some of these requests. I've done a lot of talking, so I'm going to be focusing on playing your requests for the rest of the stream. Let us know what we can play for you. If you are unsure how to do that, follow the link that is posted and pinned in our chat, and feel free to ask any questions you got. It's great to have you here. We've got several requests in the queue. We've got some for Lady Berry, for G-Face, and Paracoda. Before we get to those, we've got the first one put in. I was looking for that. That's right. That's what I was doing. A little dust in the wind. Let me see if I can find it for you, buddy. Oh, I might have it in there. I might not have it in here. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Haven't played this one in a while. I just need to pull it up here. I could probably wing it, but well, let's not wing it, shall we? There it is. Boom. Cool. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Fantastical. There we go. Awesome. And make sure we'll save it for later. Awesome. Cool. Welcome in, Walencina. Howdy ho yourself, my friend. Where is Songra? Yeah, she is. Songra's doing Songra. Songra is, she's had a rough several months. When she catches her breath, she'll be back. But yeah, she misses you guys, and she would love to be here. She'll be back soon. Let's see. G-Face, no, I haven't. Want to so bad. They don't come close to me so often. Oh, gotcha, G-Face. Yeah. Well, if you could ever work it into a plan, I'll tell you. Every single one that I've seen, I think I've seen 3 now, and they're just, each one is just an absolute blast. Indeed. All right, cool people. I'm gonna play your request. Thanks again for being here tonight. I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge, and this is Mos EB Cantina, playing for, by request, G-Face, Kansas, Dust in the Wind. Thanks for being here. My request for G-Face, Kansas. That's where I am. I'm in Kansas. I am in Kansas. You're not in Kansas anymore. Yes, I am. Actually, I'm right here. It is. Like to call it around Kansas City, Kansas. They like to call KCK versus the other side of the river, which they call KCMO. I learned things when I moved here. All kinds of things. That was Dust in the Wind by Kansas. By request for G-Face. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy. Paracoda, it's funny that this next request that you made. I'll tell you a quick little thing about it. First, let me go ahead and catch up in chat. Oh, also, we've got a couple things that I think happened here. Let me just check in real quick. Welcome back to Ruoso. Oh, great request for the Paul McCartney. Thank you. And hey to Ruoso88 over in the YouTube universe. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the request, amigo. Looking forward to playing that for you. Good tune. That's on my on the run playlist whenever I get a chance to go run, which hasn't been a lot lately because of my crazy health stuff. But let's see here. Make sure. Cool. I feel like there was something that happened that I'm not seeing in chat. Let me just hit a little refresh here. Make sure that's going in. Excellent. I can always check that too. Maybe make sure I've got that up just in case. That seems to update a lot better. Let's open that. Just as a little backup. There we go. Boom. Just in case. There. Alright, cool. Alright, fabulous. Alright, good deal. There we go. Fabulous. Alright, good deal. G-Face, thank you. Thank you, Lady Berry. Thank you, friends, for the snaps. Thanks for listening. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I am EB. You're in the EB Lounge, and this is Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in. The force is strong in this chat. The force is definitely strong in this request queue. Looking forward to playing it for you. I actually played this song earlier this morning, Paracoda. One of my things that I do... I'm a music director for a church here in town, and we were having communion for the Lenten service right now, for Lenten season, every Sunday. And as I was playing a song in the key of E, Nothing But the Blood, and happens to be the key that I usually also play this next song in. And as I was sort of mid just playing it, there's a little barely a toddler, like probably 9-month-old or so, that was started crying and feeling unhappy about life. So I shifted gears into this song. So this is actually the second time I played this today. One of them during communion. So I hope you enjoyed this, friends. This little reprise, as it were. Thanks to Paracoda who requested it. Thank you, friends, for being here. I'm EB. This is the EB Lounge. This is Baby Mine. Hope you enjoy. Beautiful song, man. Thanks so much for giving me a chance to play it. Thanks, buddy. Friends, that was Baby Mine, of course, from Dumbo, the Disney classic. A request for our super cool human and incredible EB mod. The one, the only, Paracoda. Thanks, buddy. And thanks for being here, man. Thanks for hanging, helping out. Oh. Lovely tune, lovely tune. What we got coming up here? We got some great requests coming up. Excellent, guys. Oh, Secret Firefox, welcome in, buddy. A little aha, you got it, buddy. And another request for Lady Berry. Before we get to that, we got a G-Face request. A little star. You got it, man. Absolutely. We can do a little Star Wars medley for you. Absolutely. Man, I'll tell you what. It's listening to an orchestra and seeing the orchestra play it. Wow. Man. And watching Keith Lockhart, who's been conducting that orchestra for, gosh, I think like 15 years now, I want to say. 15 or more years he's been conducting the Boston Pops. And of course, the Boston Pops is some of those folks that are part of the orchestra were probably still there when were probably part of that orchestra when John Williams was conducting it, right? And then there's a whole bunch of new fresh blood too. There's like every age, which is really cool. Also seeing that within the demographics of just the orchestra, and they just sound amazing and perform brilliantly. Welcome into Secret Firefox. I'm listening to you on phones. Got to cook some. You got it, my man. Glad to be your cooking companion, your cooking soundtrack. Indeed. Chef away. Welcome and good to see you. Thanks for the request, buddy. Awesome. Ruoso, I don't see a request in there, Ruoso, for some reason. Let me get that in for you. Let's go ahead. I'm going to add in, guys. I'm not sure. Hey, Rosa, so sorry about that. Let me make sure that yours is in there. Get that in for you, buddy. There it is. I'll add that in, Rosa. Let me get that in for you, my man. There you go. Boom. And because I did not get added until now, I'm going to bump yours up, buddy. I'm going to put yours... I'm going to put yours up. So let me go ahead. Let me just tackle yours now. I'm so sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there, Rosa, but... I'm not sure why I didn't get added. Oh, I see. It wasn't... I get it now. But I called it out, and then I didn't get it added. So that's my bad. I will go ahead, and I'm just going to tackle that right now. G-Face, buddy, I'm going to go ahead and play Ruoso's. And then once I get that, I'm going to... Because yours is going to be extended. If we're doing it right, we're going to be doing... We're going to do it right. Star Wars, man. Come on. And I just... Yeah, so... I'm going to take my time on that one for you, buddy. For sure. Let's go ahead and play for Ruoso over in the YouTube universe. Let's get a little Paul McCartney going. Thanks again, friends. Thanks for being here. And sorry about the confusion on that, Ruoso. Indeed. I-80, welcome in as well. We're always on the go. No time to sit. I made that request for the story for you, but then the story made it even better. Oh, G-Face, that's awesome. That's so cool. Fantastic. You almost did that one too, G-Face. I almost did make the scene. You know what? The vibes. The vibes are all in sync tonight. The stories, the vibes, all the feels, all the requests, all the songs. Chat's vibing well tonight. My kids can't wait for freebie. Oh, thanks, 18 year. Well, we can't wait when you guys show up either. Indeed. Hello, brother. Hi, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I-80, thank you for the gift sub to 18 Yamaha as well. He'll have to give you an extra cookie next time he sees you. Let's celebrate that, shall we? Woo! I-80 subscription. Woo! Thank you for the gift sub to 18 Yamaha. Yo, bro. Awesome. Fantastic. Gotta hook a brother up, right? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, man, I don't know. 18 was asking when to come to Chicago. Oh, I do know, actually. I do know that I will likely be coming to Chicago, hopefully, for a year from now. That's the plan. January probably. So Folk Alliance, an amazing organization, Folk Alliance International. They moved their international conference around, and they just had it in New Orleans, and it will be in Chicago coming up in 2027. All things going according to plan. So I am planning on attending that one in Chicago. So I should be there for that, buddy. Yep, indeed. Oh, Secret Firefox, thank you for the resub as well. Oh man, the 9-monther. Let's celebrate it, guys. Woo, Secret Firefox subscription. Woo, thank you for the 9-month resub. So sorry I don't have Lady Berry in person to harmonize with me because she does it really, really, really well. But just imagine it vicariously through your brain. But man, Lady Berry, I edited a couple of those resubs. I'll be posting those as well because they're just fun. G-Face is one of them, and Paracoda was the other. Like, oh, this is great. Sounds so great, my friend. Indeed. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. From Lady Berry, I messed up big time. We were in a baby shower housewarming party. There you go. Oh, gotcha. I hope this time I'm not sick and therefore I can join. Oh, yeah, man. I would love that. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Man, you know, it's just illnesses, boy. They just, yeah, it just is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. But no, we'll catch it. Yeah. I got a good feeling about next round. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you, Secret Firefox. Thank you, Secret Firefox. Thank you, I-80. Thanks for keeping the lights on, the lightsabers, and all the things around here, DB Lounge. Thanks for your support, guys. Month in, month out. And for helping out, keeping the community being a good place to come and hang out and all the vibes, right? Indeed. Indeed. Friends, we've got our next request for Ruoso88, Little Paul McCartney. Hope you enjoy it. And sort of vicariously also G-Face as well. Hope you enjoy this tune. Great tune. Classic tune. Maybe I'm amazed. Paul McCartney. Maybe I'm amazed. Classic tune by one of the legends. Still with us. Still rocking. Still doing all the things. That Sir Paul McCartney. Indeed. Thank you, Lady Berry. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, friends. Never say never. Never been there before, though. Yeah. Indeed. I usually go to Nebraska around end of July. Maybe sometime we can pick up a central meetup. There you go. Heidi, make sure you look up Songra when you're there. Hopefully life will have leveled out for her at some point. Sometime real soon. Girl needs a break, man. Girl needs a break. Indeed. Rosa, thank you. Bravo, bravissimo. Thank you for the great request. Thank you for your patience in us getting that sorted out for you, my friend. And thanks for always, whenever you get a chance to hang out with us. It's a delight to have you. Always fun playing the requests, especially when you pick out great ones like that. All right, friends. Here we go. Coming up, it's Mos EB Cantina. Which means, when we get a request like this one, well, you're kind of playing to the home crowd. Anyway, just saying. I'm just saying. You know? Man. Good stuff. Yeah. Indeed. 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 Love it. Shall we? Without further ado. From ATM, a late from late. We're in Nebraska quite a bit to see family. Oh, I did not know that, late. Very cool. G-Face, now that everyone should try to go see. Now that's someone, Sir Paul? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Or Sonra. That too. Although she might not agree. Don't everybody come see me. We'll try to plan something. There you go. There you go, guys. Sounds like a great plan. Indeed. All right, friends. The medley of medleys. The force is indeed strong in this chat. Lounge Lizards, one and all. It's great to have you hanging out. Let's go on a journey, shall we? Let's go to a galaxy far, far away. For a great adventure. Toothpaste. I don't want it to stop. I just never wanted to stop. I just never wanted to stop. Thanks, John. You did all right. Man, that was just an incredible show. Incredible concert. Lady Berry, did you hear me talking about the show from Friday? Hey, Kaufman. Thank you, G-Face. So good I can see different scenes in the movies. Awesome, man. Me too. Me too. You know. That music just takes you there, man. You know? All you have to do is show up. All you have to do is, as a musician, is show up and play it. Because it's just that powerful. It's just that good, man. It's just that good. Yes, a little bit. It sparked a conversation about a concert we missed, but it's okay. Got it. Cool. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you all. Indeed. Oh my gosh. Is it going to be nice weather, ATM? The answer was this yourself. Sid, our channel mascot, the fiery jazz dragon. Yes, he's great. Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina. Who's excited for Mandalorian Grogu come in May? I know. This guy has 2 thumbs and is also... How does that go? I don't even know. Who's got 2 thumbs and is excited for that guy, that dude, and that dude, and those dudes? I'm all excited for it. This guy, indeed, and that gal, and those gals and guys. Friends, it's great to have you tonight. We're going to close out the queue. It is 7:24, so let's go ahead and close out the queue after this last tune coming up. It's going to be for Lady Berry. Oh, coming up. Little Edelweiss. You got it, my friend. Actually, we're just going to... Yeah, we'll just close the queue now. Let's just go ahead and close it out. You know what? I'll close the queue after this tune. Yep. Yes. There you go. Awesome. Edelweiss. Last call for request, friends. If you'd like to get a request in, go ahead and do so before the end of this song. It's going to be a medley. It's not a music. So, you got some time. And then we'll close out the queue after that, and we'll play out whatever we have left in the queue before we close out tonight for our stream. Thanks again for being here. Lady Berry, Paracoda, thanks for helping out. Mons, you guys are amazing. And, you know, all the things that I'm about to say, because you should know that I'm already... Oh, nope, that's the wrong song. That is not the one. That's the one I want. Before we close out the queue, though, we need to make sure we play a little game that I love playing. If you could play along, I would love it. That'd be great. As our way of saying thank you to our amazing squad, the EB Mod Squad. We have a little game we've been playing in Season 3. If you would type in your chat window, wherever you take your little chat stuff, whether you're in Twitch or YouTube, type the exclamation point, the letter M, the letter O, the letter D, and then the letter S. Type exclamation point MODS. Hit that enter button or return, and that'll give you a nice little way to spam a little thing we like to say. EB Mods, show your love for EB Mods. Show your love for EB Mods. Show your love for EB Mods. Everybody! EB Mods, show your love for EB Mods. Show your love for EB Mods. Show your love for Arcana Eclipse, Eyes in the Sky, Lady Berry, Paracoda, Songrakura, Yume. You guys are amazing. It's a fun game to play. I like playing that game. I look forward to playing that game every single stream. It's a lot of fun because it really does capture, I think, the spirit and the spirit of how I feel about our mods. Deeply grateful. They make everything around here just a little more fun to a lot of fun. they're on the fun spectrum. They are always on the fun spectrum, and it's anywhere from a little bit at any moment and given time to a heck of a lot. You guys are awesome. Thanks, dudes. Indeed. Well, friends, we're gonna play a little medley. Some Sound of Music. By request for one of those cool EB mods, Lady Berry. Be watching for some videos that we're going to be dropping of her performance here a couple weeks ago, February 15th. We're going to be dropping those over the next couple weeks. Be sure to catch Christy Lynn's videos that are dropping as well from our last Storytime, February 12th. Christy Lynn crushed it. Casey Recipe backing her up. And March 9th. March 9th. It's a Monday, guys. Not a Thursday. If you're wondering when the next Storytime is, Monday. It's a Monday night. So a week from tomorrow, and it's a very special duo. I don't normally book duos very often, but this is a very special case. They've been winning awards out the yin yang. Fantastic musicians. It's a guitarist, violist, player, and they are incredible Americana. That alone is enough of a reason, but they're based and they're from my home state, and this was a goal of mine when I returned to the Midwest, that at some point I would be able to book a band or an artist from Iowa. And this is the very first Iowa band, and these guys are not just from, they are crushing it. They do good service to my home state of Iowa. These guys are coming in, and not only that, on top of all that, the violist happens to be a fellow University of Miami alum. I didn't even plan that. I just was wearing the shirt. Miami Hurricane, a fellow Cane from the Frost School of Music. Catherine Severing Fox, Chad Elliott. They are the Weary Ramblers, and they are fantastic, phenomenal, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Brandon Day is going to be backing them up with me on upright bass because he's awesome. So make sure to put that on your calendars if you haven't done that already. Check out Monday, March 9th, 7 p.m. CT Central Time. Oh yeah, we got like daylight savings the day before. Ugh, my least favorite day of the year. I hate daylight savings because I work on Sunday mornings, as do the band that I call on Sunday mornings. Like, guys, sorry, it's next Sunday. It's that day. Yes, every worship leader and every worship band least favorite day of the year, daylight savings. Oh man, I tell you what, it's rough, bro. It's all right days, daylight savings. I think it starts next Sunday, right, Brett? I think so. Friends, welcome in. Enough talk, more play. Last call. Get your requests in, and then we're going to close out the queue at the end of this medley. I'm EB, you're in the EB Lounge, and this is for Lady Berry. Some Sound of Music. Hope you enjoy. That's one of my secret favorite medleys to play. I like playing that one a lot. So many great tunes from that. Rodgers Hammerstein, just one of their... Yeah, great score, man. great score. They kind of crushed it on that one. Again, great job, guys. Way to go. Well done. Props. Oh, man. Thank you, Paracoda. Thank you, G-Face. Lady Fairy, that was stunning. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh, Lady Berry. Thank you. And thanks for the great request. I love playing that one. That's one of my... I don't usually, like, announce that one, like, oh, what am I doing for... But it's actually kind of one of my favorite medleys to play. So, yeah. Thanks. Thanks for letting me play it. Thanks for giving me to play it. Friends, I'm EB. You've been in the EB Lounge, and that was our last call for requests. We are officially closing up the queue. Go. Thanks very much for the requests tonight, friends. We've got, I think, just one left in the queue, and that is for Secret Firefox. I'll probably do one after, just as a closer. We'll see. We're coming up for Secret Firefox. A little Take on Me. Yeah. Ooh, man. There's a lot of really great songs with the word take in it. I'm just noticing. Man, cool. Nice. Oh, gosh. Wow. So many good ones. Cool. Awesome. You did it! I figured it out. Thank you to Alteragon, or Alteragon, or Alteragan. Alteragon. I'm hoping... I feel like it's German, actually. Alteragan. That would be the German, I think. Alteragan. And thank you as well to Felony 1515 for the follow a little bit earlier. Sorry I missed you guys on that. I've been playing a lot of medleys. But thank you, everyone, for your follows in the Twitch Cosmos. Much appreciated, friends. Thanks for everyone who's been hanging out. We're going to be playing this one. I might do one more. We'll see how I'm feeling for a closer. But we're going to do some Take On Me by request for Secret Firefox. From ATM, do you know any Christmas songs to play? I mean, what I do kind of been doing that for 30 years, buddy. So do you have a specific 118 Yamaha that you'd like to hear? From classical hymnody or from something more contemporary? I can probably get you something dialed in for that. Yeah. So feel free to do something off menu if you got one in your mind that you're thinking of. Be glad to do that for you, brother. Indeed. All right, cool people. Here we go. This is for Secret Firefox. Last request in for the night. Aha's Take On Me. Hope you enjoy. And 18 hours, if you got one in, just let me know. And I'll do that maybe for the closer. How's that sound? 2. Friends, I am EB. You've been in the EB Lounge. That was our final request for the night. Our request for Secret Firefox. I feel like I got one more I need to do. I'm not sure what it is. Let me think about it. Let's see here. Let's vibe. I meant it to be Eyes on Me. But hey, let's go with this. Eyes on Me. I don't know Eyes on Me. Do I know Eyes on Me? Sammy didn't notice it in time. No worries, buddy. Let's vibe. You got it, buddy. Cool. I don't know if I know Eyes on Me. Who's Eyes on Me by? Secret Firefox? Praise and Storm. I don't know that one, 18 Yamaha. I'm not familiar with that one. But I'll take a look. Maybe we can do it next time. Message me in Discord, and I'll take a look. Because I probably have the chart of it somewhere. I have access to tons of charts, even things that I don't know. So I could probably look it up for something like that. Cool. Welcome into Kilma, baby. Welcome in as a first-time chatter. Great to have you. Kilma, we're looking to play one more tune tonight. So if you're lucky and you dial it in right now as a first-time chatter, I was looking to close. Pick me a good closer from our list if you want. Follow the link that's posted and pinned in our chat, Kilma. And if you give me a good closer, I'll see if I can stick it in. I'll race you. See who finds a good closer first. Cool? Thank you for the stream, EB. Thank you, Firefox. Thanks for hanging out. I was under the impression you had it. And, I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, sorry, buddy. But if it's I'm fine. The one you know. Got it. Cool. From 18 hour. You got it, buddy. But let's take a look. I'm gonna look over here. See what we got. Dun dun dun. What should we do for a closer? What should we do for a closer? That would be a good one too. What am I feeling? These are all great closers. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, that's good. Oh gosh, yeah. 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 I got it. One more. You'll know it. I don't even need to add it. After that, we'll be wrapping up and rating out. So, friends, it's great to have you with us tonight. I'm EB. This is EB Lounge. You've been in Mos EB Cantina, our request-driven piano lounge stream. We'll be back. All things going somewhat according to plan. We'll see you on Thursday. I'm not sure what time yet. I do have a doctor's appointment to get myself checked out. Trying to figure out what the heck's been going on. So hopefully we'll be able to get that dialed in. I think that's 1 o'clock. I don't remember when. So, but we'll be posting once I get the calendar worked out a little bit more for Thursday. I'll put a time up as soon as I can. Okay. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being Lounge Lizards Extraordinaire. This is, well, you know it. Thank you, friends. Thank you, ATM, for your well wishes, my friend. Me too, buddy. Me too. G-Face, thank you. Thank you, Lady Berry. Thank you, friends. Thank you, folks. It's great to have you with us tonight. I'm EB. You've been in the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina. We'll be back again Thursday. If you dig our collab music live streams, Storytime, next one's coming up. It's the penultimate episode. Find out more info at eblounge.com that breaks it down who's coming up. They're fantastic.